I promise you, agent, can't escape me forever. We're playing a game. You take from me, I take from you. But every game ends, and when this one is through, I expect you to die. The best of the best till die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. That voice in your ear, they've no chance to save you. A mere puppeteer, they only enslave you. You're a piece on a board, I bet with my wealth, my armies of dreams. Your every success unveils still greater schemes. A lake full of acid, a drill from the sky. If you try to fight me, we'll watch your hopes die. Lasers and saw blades with sharks on standby. You're right where I want you, and this is goodbye. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. 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 I expect you to die.
Welcome to the Enhanced Operative Division. I am your assigned handler and support agent. We're going to be fast friends, I have no doubt. Your new implants allow you to use telekinetic abilities to manipulate the world around you. Back when I was a field agent, we had to pick things up the old-fashioned way, fumbling for it after our third martini. I find testing your spine to be an absolute joy, don't you? Sometimes our agents need to lean both directions. Try leaning right. Now that we're finished with calisthenics, let's move on to dexterity. Press the button under your index finger. You found the trigger button. Fully extending that same index finger is what we call pointing. Very useful for pressing buttons. Turn your head to the left. Try pressing one of the buttons on the radio there. It seems you have a grip on those controls. I've left you a very cryptic note by the projector. Try picking it up using... Good. Now, I don't normally condone the use of fire indoors. But what the hell? Pick up the lighter on your left and use your left hand to press the Y button, or right hand to press the B button to light it. Use Y or B to burn the note. Excellent! Let's practice aiming with your new telekinetic powers. Push forward on the thumbstick. It's below your thumb. The circle that appears is where you're aiming. If it turns blue, you can pick up the object by using the grip button. Pick up the object we just sent you through the door. Use the thumbstick. Now that you have the target, pull the thumbstick toward you or down to move the target. The desk? You're a natural. While still holding the target with the grip button, let go of the thumbstick and use your thumb to press the A button. That's the button closer to you. Well done. I wish we could afford real plans, but our dry martini budget is disproportionate to, well, everything else. Excellent work. Let's try one more if you're feeling frisky. Hover the third target over the round table. Well placed. Now, there's only one thing we do to targets around here. Well, two if you count placing them. Pick up the gun next to you and try shooting a target by pressing the B or Y button with your thumb. Great shot! Now, try to shoot another target. Only one target left. You've passed the test! Now, opening drawers and compartments will be instrumental in navigating the various desks you may encounter on your dangerous missions. Grab the top drawer handle to your right. Excellent. I'll unlock the training slide reel from the projector after you retrieve your new mission from the door. Well done. Feel free to explore your new office. When you're ready, put in Operation Friendly Skies to begin that mission. We're calling this mission Operation Friendly Skies. I hope you like cars and airplanes, and cars in airplanes. Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening. We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off, gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane. Our intel assures us Zor's car is equipped to handle a fall from any height, so we're almost positive you won't die. Press the start button to begin your mission. Reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about. You know, smoking may cause a slow and painful death. A little early to celebrate, don't you think?
Intruder detected. Present eye for retina scan. Move head closer to scanner. Scan failed. Targeting. Laser of scanner malfunction. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must respect the classics. I believe you'll need to cut those wires, Agent. No ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
System resetting. Weapons online. System resetting. Weapons online.
Unconventional, but then again, convention never was your strong suit. You'd better drive the car off the plane before something else explodes. That will teach Zor to use his car as a piggy bank.
Parachutes deployed.
Another successful mission. Now, about that vacation, I'm afraid I lied about that. But I believe hard work is its own reward, don't you? Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Keep it up. We've finished dissecting Zor's Zor's people recognize you now, so you'll be going undercover for this mission. I hope you're not scared of heights. Data retrieved from Zor's car confirms information linked to us from a Dr. Lincoln. We have also heard news that Zor's lieutenant, Daniel Sands, has been researching a supervirus. We need you to infiltrate the lab and destroy that virus. We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad extreme. Get into that lab, and I'll walk you through making an antivirus.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures. Laser tripped. Deploying neurotoxin. ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up. Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. All clear. They bought the window washer routine. It seems you have a job if this whole secret agent thing falls through.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
Deploying rocket boosters. Launch imminent.
You're too late.
9, 6, 5, 4. Virus payload neutralized. 1.
Well done, Agent. There will be no outbreak today. Let's get you out of there. A bit of bad news. Your test scores for window washing came back. It seems breaking a window is generally frowned upon while washing it. But hey, what's a broken window to saving 500,236 lives? Quite a bit, actually. It's coming out of your paycheck. While not discreet, you did get the job done. Though, I suppose discretion went out the window with Zor's explosive dirigible over the Caymans last year. Ah, the prettiest explosions are always the messiest. Your next mission will take you to the beautiful Caribbean, but this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top-secret submarine, but don't count on using an escape pod. We find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Hull secure. pod drained. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. Warning! Engine overheating. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter over... Escape pod drained. Self-destruct aborted. We hope your escape pod experience was a pleasant one. Please gather all your belongings, open the hatch above you, and signal your rescuers. Have a nice day.
Our communications are back online, Agent. Signal us to let us know your location. Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wiles of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now. I hate to say I told you so. No, wait, I love to say that. I told you so, Agent, but your love of escape pods clearly clouded your judgment. Your TNT Tata point to a hunting lodge in the Alps. Well, don't ask me why submarine coordinates lead to the mountains. I couldn't even begin to want to understand it. The Alps are known for scenic vistas, prestigious skiing, and hidden hunting lodges. I'll give you one guess as to which one you'll be enjoying during your trip. If you guess the hidden hunting lodge, you win the grand prize, which is a trip to a hidden hunting lodge. We believe Zor's working on a secret machine. Infiltrate the lodge and find that machine. You've certainly made yourself comfortable in Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine.
Door alarm triggered. Deer gas activated. control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required. Authentication failure. Deploying Bear Archer. Bear disarmed. Security malfunction. Insert datasphere override.
This doesn't bode well. It's just as we feared. Zor's new device appears to have the power to affect gravity. You must destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable. Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
Zor certainly knows you're there now. We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Crystal unstable. Laser defense mode 2.
Your helicopter's arrived, but it can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable.
Nicely done. There's nothing like an explosive finish to foil a villain's plans once and for all. Now, grab that retrieval line, and we'll get you out of there. It's a shame to see such a lovely lodge ruined like that, especially considering we had to cut the lodge reward program I told you about earlier. It turns out we don't have the budget to hand out lodges all willy-nilly. Still, though, well done. Favorite field operative, and as such, I managed to find some money in the budget for that vacation you always mention after nearly dying. Grab the new reel in the door, and we'll be off and running. Now, because I have a passing fondness for you, I've booked you on a luxurious train ride across India, from Delhi all the way to the vacation wonderland that is Shimla. You can thank me later. Indeed, my fleeting appreciation for you knows no bounds. Enjoy the views and the first-class treatment. Honestly, I'm quite jealous, but some of us have to keep the world safe while you're off gallivanting across India. Enjoy your vacation.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The train has run into a bit of a problem. But don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
enjoy leaving phone messages? Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Buttons, buttons on the wall. Light them up, but not them all. Clues I've left, there are 4. Each one found reveals a door. I just came up with that. Well done. I have a small favor to ask that has nothing to do with work. This is a vacation, after all. Oddly enough, a Zor agent is aboard your train and wishes to help us by defecting to our side. It's quite the coincidence that you'd both be on the same train. Really, what are the chances? Find out which cabin they're in by tapping into the phone system. Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
Cabin 1. Message.
One SAR armored surprise stops the train. Cabin-to-cabin transport will shut off. But Zor's intel says it's train policy to send a free gift to the room of a upset customer. So keep bothering room service to override the lockdown.
Sorry, we are tending to some difficulties up ahead. Please stay in your compartment. Still dealing with... I have sent you a free gift. Please stop calling.
Look at that. A free gift. I couldn't be more jealous of all the fun you're having. Anyway, send the defector something agency-related to make contact.
Can I look out the window? There's some large vehicle blocking the tracks. They've locked us in our compartments. I don't understand what's going on. Zbigniew? Słuchaj, coraz mniej podoba mi się ten pomysł z Indiami.
Nie marudź, Marian. Jak tam zabłyśniesz, to wiesz, ile płyt sprzedamy?
Jak na razie, to nasz pociąg utknął nad jakąś przepaścią i stoi.
O, właśnie.
Cabin 6. 1. Message.
Zor says to take care of the snitch. Retrieve the information from her and clean up any loose ends. Do your job, or else.
Listen closely. I'm only going to explain this once. I need to know I can trust you. Send me the pardon, and I will send you the intel you want. Thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And...
I can't believe it. They killed her. Get that device open, Agent. Well done. One last thing. Insert that tape into the reader. It will transmit the defector's intel to us. Perfect. We're receiving the data. Transmitting it has apparently alerted Zor's assassins to your position. Good for them.
Room service.
The old gun through the mail slot trick. I used to do that at the office when I was an agent. I was asked to stop. The old spear through the ceiling trick. Never got a chance to do that one at the office.
It would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impress me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way.
We've received reports of a low-flying aircraft in your area. Pilots these days, don't they know that could be dangerous? Just like in the movies. Remarkable.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like our little problem has been resolved. We will now continue our journey to the beautiful city of Shimla. Thank you.
It's done. I'm free. I would tell you to come find me someday, but I get the impression you couldn't leave this life behind. So instead, I will just say... thank you, and goodbye.
Transmission received. Well done, Agent. Listen, we're going to need you back at the office as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed your all-expense-paid vacation. Oh, that reminds me, we're going to need you to pay for all of those expenses. Granting amnesty to defectors is not cheap. Used all of your days. Welcome back. Our train defector had information about Zor's next big move. It's something called the Death Engine, and you must get more intel on it before it's put to use. We're sending you just outside Madrid to infiltrate a Zoraxis facility, retrieve information on the Death Engine, and get out alive. Good luck. Well done sneaking in. We know that Death Engine intel is somewhere in here.
Welcome, Dr. Zor.
You were Zor all along. Seriously, though, remember what you're after, Agent. It's the Death Engine.
Lockdown mode engaged. Notifying security personnel.
Protocols. I can't believe somebody already got in there. Who's in there?
The purring of a combination lock mechanism. Unmistakable. Sometimes I do miss field work.
Targeting top unauthorized Death Engine use. Targeting Madrid. Warning. Death Engine deep.
That's the intel we need. Now, find a way to get it out of that containment.
And of course, I got you for the job. All right, here goes. Let me know if this is big enough for me. You may have bested these bumbling henchmen.
Initialized.
But can you best these bumbling bees? No, my bees! Let it be known, Agent. This isn't the last.
Outstanding work, Agent. Our extraction team is standing by as you figure out how to land your flying armchair. Now, we just have to wait for it to be decrypted. Now, it's already in the door slot. Looks like the team in decryption is taking their job seriously, unlike someone I know. The data reel you retrieved from Madrid revealed that the Death Engine is a weapon that appears to be, well, in Earth's orbit. You must infiltrate Zorax's Space Corporation. We don't know where the weapon is aiming, but we must stop it before it fires. You took a pass-fail elective in astronomy, yes? Well, I hope you passed. When I said infiltrate, I didn't think you'd hijack a personnel shuttle. I'm impressed. Our intelligence tells us the Death Engine is run by a single Zoraxis operative who will likely mistake you for a henchperson. Remember, Agent, destroy the Death Engine at all costs.
Personnel shuttle, you're cleared for docking. Come in, shuttle. Hello? Of course, they send manual assistance at the worst possible time. Brace for impact!
Death Engine activation.
Is that a countdown I hear? What could...
Glorious, isn't she? I get chills every time she fires.
Death Engine activation in 10 minutes.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. not dead yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control. This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. And dangerous. I approve. Dr. Zor, what a unexpected surprise. Obviously. That's hardly my problem, is it? I see. Yes. No. Maybe. I'll take care of it, I suppose. Understood. I said I understand. Well. You're far from home, aren't you, Agent? To think that I almost removed that radioactive waste from your docking bay. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm. You keep messing with the gravity controller. What do you think that's going to accomplish, huh? Just keep that off. You're draining the batteries. Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combinations to the lock and it changes all the time. I knew people wouldn't take Z-mail security seriously. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Aligning trajectory, calculating force, and catch! Dexterous of you. Don't get any silly ideas now. What do you think you're doing? Blowing up the Death Engine is guaranteed to kill you. Destroying this station will set humanity back a generation's worth of scientific progress. What have you done? We're both going to die! Be seeing you, Agent.
Agent, are you there? Come in, Agent. Hang in there if you can hear me. We're closing in on the crash site. Well, Agent, you've finally done it. You're dead. At least officially. It was an easy sell. There was really no way you should have survived. What is your secret? I dare say it was a close call for us down here as well. Still, all's well that ends well.